I think one of the big challenges that I've faced in my business is overcoming limiting beliefs. There may be things that I really want to do, want to achieve, or want to accomplish, but I don't believe that I have the ability or capacity to accomplish those things. And so in the midst of looking at a larger organization that you're working inside of, I would look at someone who I'm working with, and I may want to fight really hard and help them win, but I may not believe that I can help win. I can be their flag carrier, that I can help push and build that organization with them, although I have that desire inside. I think limiting beliefs come from our environment, a lot of the messages that we've received growing up and our conditioning, the messages that we've heard verbal, or the things that have been modeled by parents, teachers, coaches about what's possible, about what's important, and about who we are in the midst of that. I think all of those things build up to create a framework for us about what we believe we're worth and what we can accomplish. And so when you get into a business setting, you bring all of those beliefs with you. So when someone tells you you should be doing more or that you're capable of more, this may be one of the first times that the set of limiting beliefs that you've had your entire life collides with someone who has a bigger perspective. And at that moment, your brain has to rationalize this incongruence of, am I capable of this or am I capable of this? And stepping out of the comfort zone of limiting beliefs can be terrifying. I meet a lot of people who face this same challenge of having one set of core beliefs about themselves, their ability, their value, their capacity, their worth, and having it collide with another perspective of what's possible, of what they really want, of what they'd like their life to look like, and what it's going to take in order for them to build and achieve that life. I don't think just telling someone you believe in them, encouraging them, motivating them will solve the challenge of limiting beliefs. Someone has to actually be in an environment, has to be in an experience that replaces those old experiences, that replaces that old modeling, that replaces those old beliefs, so they have an opportunity to create new beliefs. But if you want to create a new belief system and a new belief structure, you're gonna have to step into an environment that's probably going to be uncomfortable, that's going to feel like a threat to your current belief system. And the opportunity that we provide as people are going in the field, as people are making phone calls, as people are talking to new individuals, developing new relationships, all of those experiences create an environment where someone has an opportunity to try on a new belief system and to break out of old habits and out of old patterns and out of old limiting beliefs. I think a lot of times what can happen is someone can look at someone else in an organization or in a business who isn't performing at a certain level or achieving at a certain level. And it's easy just to label it saying, oh, you're not committed, you need to increase your commitment. But I don't personally believe that it's a commitment issue. I believe that it's a clarity issue. And for me, when I shifted my coaching style and my leading style from helping or trying to get people to become more committed to, let's help you get more clarity. That's where we found real breakthrough. That's where I myself found real breakthrough, when I got clear on what it is that I wanted. Because before I was committed, I was just committed to my comfort zone, self-preservation, safety, and feeling good. But I realized that if I was gonna stay committed to those things, I would never be able to have the life that I wanted. So I had to shift and get clear on what I wanted and then become committed to that. So if you find yourself in a situation like I did, where you want to take it to the next level, where maybe you feel stuck and you want to get to that next place of achievement in your personal life, in your business, the first thing is, I found, you have to make a decision to become committed to personal development, to getting rid of old belief systems and limiting belief systems. And the second thing is, you have to become very clear on what it is that you want. You have to get absolute clarity on what you want your future to look like and what you want to achieve. And for me, I found that if you personally develop and you work on yourself and you get rid of those limiting beliefs and you become clear on what you want, you'll be able to achieve and work at much higher levels. For me, the greatest reward was personal fulfillment. I no longer felt trapped. I no longer felt stuck. I no longer felt enslaved to limiting belief systems. But the second piece of the reward for me was what I was able to contribute to an organization. For me, flag carrying was incredibly important, helping someone else succeed, being a pivotal part of someone else's story of success, and the personal fulfillment that that brings to see somebody else win and knowing that you were able to positively contribute to that in a significant and meaningful way. To me, that's everything in business.